Alright, y'all, today I'm trying Blueface's seafood restaurant. This is King of Crabs. I guess Blueface is the co-owner. I'm just here to see if this is better than his music. Got some of their house sauce, a little bit of their seasoning, generous pinch of lemon. My boy Sean Eats made this look so good. That lemon is powerful. They had some garlic bread. This is the croissant knuckle sandwich. This big as hell. Look at the seasoning. This is their lobster next to their crawfish. I ordered off their seafood boil menu. They let you create your own tray. Everything did cost me like 300 bucks. The people working there did make me feel welcome. Look at their king crabs. Bro, this shit messy. Got a quail egg and glizz. They probably had croissant back there whipping this up. Damn. I got a tray of their shrimp and clams. Never thought I'd be eating a clam from Blueface. Their seasoning's a little bit salty. They told me they basically just mix all their seasonings. I finally got the white tea dirty. I give bro an 8.3. I like that he's expanding his business ventures and they got some good seafood options. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Beautiful Pastries in LA. I guess this is the new dessert shop on the block. This place is called Two Chop. They got this realistic mango. I love that crunchy outside. Next is the lemon. These usually have like a melon in the middle. I spent about $88 on these. This one's got a real strawberry on top. It's like a strawberry cake. Looks like it's got balls. That matcha inside? It's like a strawberry puree. I got another block, but this one's chocolate. This was like a block of chocolate mousse. It's got like a brownie piece at the bottom. This is their matcha dream cake. I forgot to get a spoon. It's like a hard powdery shell. It's almost like chips and dip. Oh my god, that's some strong matcha. You gotta be a matcha motherfucker. Look at the cream inside. I'd rate them an 8.1. They're going very viral, growing very fast. These little desserts are really growing on me. My favorite here was the mango one. I've had some better desserts that were just like this, but I do love their selection and their creativity. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. Popeyes came out with a couple new items, so y'all know I had to try it. Fried pickles, iced pickles, my pickle. Popeyes came out with their pickle items. Throw some honey on there. Let's do a little bit of that black and ranch. I love me some good fried pickles. They basically glaze their items with this pickle glaze. Kind of reminds me of their Louisiana spicy garlic infused with dill. That pickle flavor is strong. Spice it up with some hot sauce. Gotta have the honey pack. I'm trying to go crazy tonight. Also got it in their bone-in and boneless wings. The pickle flavor isn't too overpowering. Their boneless wings are huge. I would say these items are pretty salty. Actually really salty, and we'll wash it down with their pickle drink. It's a lemonade. Tastes like you're drinking pickle juice straight out of the jar. If you like that dill flavor, you're gonna love all these items. I rate these items a 7.0. It's not my favorite sauce, but I see the vision. Look at the strawberry cream pie. Yeah, I should call her. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Chris and Eddie's. Here in Los Angeles, there's a debate that these might be the best smash burgers here. It's just two guys with a crazy idea. They let you choose between the Chris and Eddie's way. I got a mixture of both with a triple patty. Here's Chris and Eddie's sauce. If it ain't like this, I don't want it. Patties are perfectly smashed. It's got raw and grilled onion, tomato, lettuce. They smashed the patties so evenly and threw cheese on each patty. I believe this is Chris's way. This is just way too intimate. It's just a classic burger. When I think about a burger, I would just picture this. They got a small team back there, but they know exactly what they're doing. It's a very simple burger, and I think that's what makes them so good, because you can easily mess up a smash burger. Here's their loaded fries. I love the little details like toasting their buns. This is the perfect late night burger. They don't close till like 1 or 2 a.m. Oh, this burger talking to me. I got their chocolate milkshake. They know how to eat. They're now selling soft serve ice cream in a pouch. Don't knock it till you try it. I rate them a cool 9.8. If you're trying to eat a good burger, maybe get a little sloppy. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Beautiful Pastries in Oakland, California. Y'all know we gotta start off with a realistic mango. It's got small pieces of mango surrounded by that hard shell. I spent 100 bucks on everything. The lemon. I'm always getting these in the morning, so these are always my breakfast. Tastes like coconut ice cream with a chocolate shell. I like how they got pieces of coconut inside. This is a diabetic speed run. They got this little swan on top of its cream and a piece of bread. That's some good white chocolate. Tastes like an egg tart inside. That raspberry just sneaks up on you. This one was called hazelnut. I guess it's one big nut. Oh my. It's like Ferrero chocolate. It sinks your teeth into some nuts. And I think there's like hazelnut mousse. Next are these 3 balls of bread coated in some like melted sugar. Oh my god. It's like a crunchy creme brulee. I love this one. It's just straight sugar. Get into these eclairs. This one's pistachio. Fuck. It's a creamy pistachio with actual paste in the inside. This one's raspberry matcha. It tastes like jelly. I got everything from Tarts de Febese. I like the freshness of the bread. They're not afraid to put diabetes on bread. I give them a solid 9.25. This is my first time in Oakland, so this is a very good first impression. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp menu items. I got my hat ready. I also got a bib because y'all know how I get down with seafood. They got 4 Southern Fried Shrimp items and I wanted to eat seafood the right way. So I threw it on the seafood tower. Starting off with the Southern Fried Shrimp. Comes with their Zax tail sauce. Can't tell me that don't look good. It's got the same iconic breading as their chicken fingers. I can taste some garlic and onion powder. I just know this is about to be good with ranch. I also got their buffalo shrimp. These look amazing. Let's see how it pairs with their Zax tail sauce. Magnificent. I sailed the Zax Seas just to get my hands on this box. This is the Zax Seas Surf and Turf meal. Comes with toast, crinkle fries, chicken fingers. Oh, that's golden. And of course, the Southern Fried Shrimp. I like to believe that I'm healthy. So I got their Asian Sensation Salad with Southern Fried Shrimp. Head to Zaxby's and get y'all one of these. Or you can just catch them in the Zax Seas. All right, y'all, today I'm trying fried seafood. Here in Vallejo, California. I don't know where I'm at. This whole tray cost me about $200. Gotta start off with their fried crab. They had this crack sauce in there. I don't think you can bite into the leg. Very light batter. The batter isn't covering the whole thing. You don't gotta bite the shell. It's a lot easier just to get the meat out. This is their fried lobster. Get up in that. Here, y'all can have some. This is my first time around here. I need to know, where are they getting this seafood? This is their colossal tiger prawn. They're not even heavy on seasoning. The flavors seep through that batter. They had every seafood that you would want. You tell them what you want, they weigh it real quick, toss it in the fryer. They got calamari and scallops. They fry everything. That's high quality. They had baby octopus. I don't know if y'all can see the legs. I got red snapper and catfish. I could live off fried fish and hot sauce. They even fry your corn. Shit look buttery. What did I just bite into? They were at like an 8.8. This piece of corn right here brought them to a 9.4. I can't even comprehend the flavor. You just gotta come here and try it for yourself. I need an intimate moment with this one. Of course, when you eat fried stuff, can't leave out the fried chicken. This might be a crime. This is a one-way ticket to a food coma. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Mirchi Cafe. They've got some crazy concoctions like chicken tikka masala pizza, tikka masala calzone, but I came here for their chicken. They claim they have the crunchiest and best seasoned chicken. This chicken does not lack juice. Here's their chicken tikka masala sauce. You can smell the seasonings from a mile away. Indian spices with fried chicken. Why am I just now finding this out? They're a nice size. I just like my chicken batter less clumpy. Let's see what this calzone hitting on. Tad. I take all my Indian jokes back. They got some peppers on there. The way that chicken tikka masala mixes with the cheese, so creamy. It's like a cheesy ass hot pocket with Indian spices. I tried pizza with butter chicken, but here they already threw the toppings on. Would this be their ranch? Spices hitting on all cylinders. When I say I want some chicken pizza, this is what I mean. Inside the restaurant, it's so vibrant. Their food is a mixture of Indian and Pakistani food. I like how they think outside the box. You know they had to make a Dubai chocolate sundae. I rate them a 9.0. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying giant croissants in Paris. Oh, bonjour. This is the small average size croissant, and here's the giant one. It's actually an average size croissant here. I've got an odd fetish for croissants. This is how big my bag gonna be after all this butter. A little airy in there. It's also still pretty doughy in the inside. This is really a light little breakfast. Each of these are about 30 bucks. I'm impressed how it's holding up. I thought this would be a gimmick, but it's actually pretty good. I got everything from Felipe Conticini. They've got like 3 locations here. It's so neat and bougie in the inside. Sometimes they can sell out of these. I also got their chocolate croissant. My hands are buttery and full of flakes. Chocolate croissants are my favorite. Let's bust this baddie open. There's only a light layer of chocolate. I need them to pack this whole thing with chocolate. I need it oozing out. This could be a helmet. I'd honestly rate this a 9.9 just because I love a good croissant. I like it, I approve, and yes, ooh, I would try it again. Wingstop came out with a couple new items, so y'all know I had to try it. They came out with a Mexican street spice flavor. I like the seasonings on there. There's garlic parm, chili, a hint of lime, and hints of cilantro. Their new tenders are extra crispy. It really just tastes like elote. Hands down, one of Wingstop's best flavors. You actually can make elote, just ask to get it on the corn. Wingstop did good on this one. Gotta try it with their queso. Leave that in for later. A little cheesy, a little bit of spice. The liminess just brings it all together. It goes pretty good with the cheese because their cheese is like nacho cheese. Cheese just makes sense. Wingstop's tapping into their Mexican side. Honestly, one of my favorite Wingstop flavors. I rate everything an 8.95. I like how this flavor went so well with the ranch and cheese. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying the most beautiful pastries in Paris. This pastry shop is owned by Cedric Grolet. Starting off with their mango, that's had the world in a chokehold. This one's 18 euros, while the extra large one is 35 euros. The mango pieces inside are still cold. The large one's got a crust at the bottom. It's like a little pie. The line here gets so long, they got you drooling over the displays in the front until the pastry police lets you in. Cedric's got certified chefs working overtime. I really wanted to try this peanut. Y'all know how I love my nuts. Jam-packed with peanut butter. Even got like a crunchy peanut butter wafer in the inside. This one's already my favorite. I also went to Cedric's most popular shop and other bakeries around Paris. Go watch the full long-form video on my YouTube channel. Next, I got their pecan. Got a strong nutty crunch in the inside. I'm really loving these nutty flavors. They also had it in the large tart. Little freaky ass tart. I don't know if I should bite it or lick it. The mousse they got blends so well with that nutty flavor. Why is it always raining in Paris? I accidentally dropped these. It's supposed to be an apple and a fig. It's like a vanilla applesauce. What's inside that? This one gets sour. This is supposed to be popcorn. Got some caramel on the top. Tastes like caramel candy. I'd rate everything a 9.7. These are solid. Bro is the blueprint. I can taste the whole process of making these. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Raising Cane's. Woke up out of my slumber just to taste some. They showed the bread some love. Just a tad bit. So I guess Cane's also has cups of honey mustard. Y'all are some sauce fiends. It's not a Cane's video if you're not doing the most. I can't eat Cane's without the hot sauce. It really elevates it. Classy, and we top it off. Cane's really get like that. This is about to put me back to sleep. Cane's was extra crunchy today. I give them a 9.3. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying a Crookie. In Paris, they eat bread here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So they started inbreeding and came out with this. Cookie fucked a croissant. Chocolate chip cookies inside of a croissant. They add cookie dough on top and inside. Still got some of the dough. I personally like how wet and doughy the inside is. Pairs perfectly with the crunchy exterior. Just a good quality baklava bit, but I'm a fiend for croissants. The croissant they use is an average croissant, but that cookie is gooey. I also had to try their brookie. It's a thick little cookie with brownie pieces on top. The cookie, dry. The brownie, soft and nutty. They should put these brownie pieces in a croissant. I rate them a cool 8.4. I love the idea. I feel like somebody can make both of these a lot better. It's nice to see them playing around with different ingredients. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. KFC came out with a couple new items, so y'all know I had to try it. Well. We knew this was coming. Popeyes, you have 24 hours to respond. Waffles alone remind me of a school breakfast. It's a thick waffle, and it's pretty moist when you bite down into it. Oh, that's a mess. Couple of... KFC finally looking good. I just want to see. Colonel's Classic Ranch. Forgot I had gravy. There's still juice in that. Oh my god. I'd rate their chicken a 7.3. There's just the frozen packaged waffles. Still good, nothing to go too crazy about. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying beautiful pastries. These are located in Seoul, South Korea, and they specialize only on these hyper-realistic fruits. They threw a little ass on there. This is their peach with peach slices in the inside. The outside is covered in white chocolate. They also served a set of 5 mini fruits. This is my first time seeing them this small. I believe this is an apple. It might be a cherry. It's got that chocolate outer shell with even more chocolate in the inside. This place is literally just called Patisserie Fruits. You can't really taste the pear in there. They even got a small peach. Here's the size difference. The small ones are easier to eat. This lemon is strong. It's got more lemon than chocolate. Next is the mini orange. Tastes like they used a nuttier cream. All right, y'all, today I'm trying BHC chicken. This is supposedly one of the best, if not the best, Korean fried chicken in South Korea. I got their new extra crispy flavor. Throw some cheese on there. This is one of the wettest pieces of chicken I've ever had. That chicken meat is top tier. I got their cheese flavor, which is one of the most popular ones. Look at that powder. It's like a spicy cheese. They got different sizes of chicken. They just buried these things in powder. I gotta try bro's cheese stick real quick. Y'all got some big bags in Korea. That batter's light. I also got these cheese balls. Low-key tastes like it got some cinnamon in there. Look at their sweet and sour. They don't hold back on the flavors. They threw a bucket of sauce on this. Here's their Red King flavor. As you can see, the shit looks spicy. They threw a few peppers on there. I ought to rate them a 9.6. Just some of the best Korean fried chicken I've ever had. My favorite was the extra crispy. Nothing too special, just straight to the point. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying the world's most expensive fruits. $190 melon, $270 mango, $170 cherries, and a $50 peach. This is like the designer brand for luxury fruits. Chat, did I get scammed? Why are fruits not free anymore? This is called a musk melon. These are located in Tokyo, Japan, at a store called Sembikaya. The juices are endless. The flavor's potent. The aroma fills the room. For $190, I'm eating the whole thing. Honestly, it just tastes like cantaloupe. I love me a good mango. That looks extravagant. Look at that piece. This is what a mango should taste like. Sweet, ripe. This is a boss level mango. I feel privileged. What's all that movement back there? I feel like what makes this unique is just how soft it is. There's like no effort when biting it. Let's pop a few cherries. It's like an Usher concert. It tastes like a grape. It even looks like a grape inside. They don't even taste like cherries, but I love the juice squirting out of them. I do feel like you can find something similar for cheaper, but we also got to take into account the time it takes to grow these, the things they do to make sure these are pristine. All these fruits are so sweet. Best way to explain it is it tastes like there's sugar in them. I rate everything a 9.99. They're not getting a 10 because they're low-key taxing. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. First time trying Pizza Hut in Japan. Got some of their marinara. I got everything for 6,000 yen. That's about 40 US dollars. This is a medium pizza, and I will say the slices are very tiny. You could eat these in one bite. I got that classic pepperoni. The stuffed cheese oozes out of the crust. Pizza Hut, I surrender. I submit. Here's their spicy bulgogi pizza. Got it with their fluffy pan crust. Came with some of the spicy sauce. They cooked that bulgogi right. Got the green onion. We got some Japanese mayonnaise on there. Fast food chains here in Japan are nothing like the ones in America. They actually care about your food. They throw love into all their food. They love clocking into work. You can tell the meat on there was marinated. This has some type of teriyaki spice to it. They didn't have any sauce wings, but they did have spicy fried chicken. You can just see how thin and light that batter is. That slides off the bone way too easily. Let's try that spicy sauce. That just turned it into sweet and sour chicken. From the crust of the pizza to the skin of the chicken and the freshness in every bite. They hold themselves to a Japanese standard here. I feel like I'm eating a healthy chicken wing. It's not too greasy. My fingers aren't getting too nasty while holding it. Here goes our little hot pocket. I got it with all the Hut's meats. Came with honey mustard. That honey mustard is too overpowering, but the hot pocket has a baked outer shell. I don't think I've ever had fries from Pizza Hut. It's missing a lot of GMO and chemicals. I'd rate everything an 8.1. They had some of the most unique toppings I've ever seen. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. First time trying Texas barbecue in Japan. I was craving some meat in my mouth, so I found a place called Smokehouse. Already fell off the bone. This is the Hirata spare pork ribs. This is basically their depiction of Texas. I do like the flavor seeping out of the meat. But there is more fat than meat on this, and it's making it super greasy. Let's throw that rib on there. Dress her up. Gotta add the onion. Light drizzle. I'm trying to get put in a meat coma. That made the rib way better. Here goes their beef brisket. Why does this look like your girl? Here goes their spicy BBQ. This got me missing Texas. Not a lot of flavor in their brisket. I'm not getting any of that Texas flavor. The smoked chicken looks promising. This is probably the most American restaurant here in Shabubu. They played country music in there. It's a boneless chicken, but that's not a problem because it made room for all the juices to slide in the cracks. Their chicken's spicy, perfectly seasoned. This is what the ribs should have looked like. It's like a bomb dropped in my mouth and just exploded with flavors. Here's my Japanese glizzy. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Safety first, boys. Supposed to have spicy cajun, but it's really just spicy. They gave me a block of bacon. I thought they were gonna slice it. A lot of their meat doesn't taste like it was slowly smoked. The texture of the meats feel a little rushed. Got that cornbread with some mac on top. I'm feeling big. That cornbread moist, just how I like it. I feel like it's a good tourist spot, but I'm not really tasting the full Texas experience. It really just tastes like Texas barbecue that wasn't made by Texans. Japan tried, mac on the side, your girl lied. Texas in 5. I rate them a 5.0. They about to ban me from Japan. I kind of like it, I kind of approve, and yes, I might try it again. Alright y'all, today I'm trying Louis Vuitton chocolate in Singapore. This one alone was $460. This is the cheapest thing here in Singapore. Singapore will humble you. These people have money. The body is dark chocolate and the head is milk. Her box is rock solid. Oh, but if you get in the inside, you'll find her nuts. This is their patula. I went to the New York location last time, but this one is more elegant and it's honestly the biggest Louis store I've ever been to. This was $250. The one in New York was blue. This one's like a maroon. Let's try it with her hazelnut spread. She looked like my type. Gotta get some on her ass. Oh, she leaking. Here go her balls. She's sloppy but worth it. These bag tags are a Singaporean exclusive. They were $100. This one's got caramel. This is like a pistachio hazelnut. This chocolate is expensive, but it's the best quality chocolate that my tongue has grazed upon. Next is a postcard. We have to appreciate the detail. Comes with these tiny luggages. This thing's so perfect. Feels so bad eating it. It's got caramel, hazelnut filling in the inside. I'll give them a 9.5. I'm kind of salty that Louis discontinued the egg purse. This is the reason I'm not going to be able to make rent this month. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it again. Jollibee came out with a couple new items, so y'all know how to try it. Before we get to the new item, we gotta attack the classics. How I've missed you. I gotta throw this on. You can't do nothing but be happy when you got some Jollibee. Finally back from Asia. I'm just happy to be back in America. Their spaghetti look good today. I'm a disgrace to the Filipinos. It looks good though. Oh my God, what the? It adds that sweetness to the chicken. This combo is diabolical. I'm actually intrigued. Don't knock it till you try it. This is a family-sized spaghetti, and I don't see a family. This is their new Angus beef Aloha burger. It don't look very jolly. It's got a pineapple somewhere in there. They slapped this together and called it a day. The pineapple in this one was not fresh. My favorite part about Jollibee videos is the dessert. Come on now. Another one? I was gonna give Jollibee a 9.69 today, but that burger brought them down to 8.69. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying the chocolate bar. This is fruit ice cream. It's raspberry ice cream with a raspberry chocolate shell. Look at the details. Tastes like a Laffy Taffy. Next is the mango. Surprisingly, this one tastes like an orange creamsicle. Got the ice cream strawberry. This is located in Dearborn, Michigan. They come in a little pint of ice cream. Each cup is $30, but you get a very good amount. They also got Dubai chocolate ice cream. Nice ratio, is half and half. They also serve Turkish candy bars. It's like the Dubai chocolate, but it has floss that looks like hair. Somebody big came up with this because they got strawberry jam and the hair is Turkish cotton candy. This one's got pink and white cotton candy. This is so messy. That cotton candy is so sweet. With the ice cream and chocolate together, I'll give them a generous 9.15. They honestly put me on to Turkish cotton candy. And I haven't seen ice cream like this in Michigan. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Fatima's Grill. This place is known for the Red 40 creations. This is their hot Cheeto burger. They got Cheetos inside the burger, and you can sprinkle them on top of the burger. It's like a double-double. This is some AI ass food, but the patties mix perfectly with the Cheetos. It gives it the spice that is missing. This place is a fusion of Middle Eastern food and Mexican food. You can get crazy stuff like these hot Cheeto balls. That's birria in there. They even let me put my own cheese on my own balls. Oh. I thought there was gonna be some viral food. It's actually pretty good. This burrito's got nacho cheese inside, outside. It's even got hot Cheetos inside and outside. After a crazy wood, this right here will put you straight to sleep. They got regular dinners and meals, but after 10 o'clock, it turns into the munchies. What I love about this burrito is that the rice is seasoned. Papa John's came out with a couple new items, so y'all know I had to try it. Here's their birria pizza. It's got cheese, fries. Y'all know they sprinkle some hot Cheetos on the outside. I'm rating this a 9.2. At first, it looks like some TikTok food, but when you take a bite, the place was actually pretty good. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all. Today I'm trying the most viral pastries in LA. This is their orange. They start off with a frozen mold with a sponge cake inside. Then they dip it in white chocolate, and that's why the outer shell is so hard. They take their precious time with each pastry. They got real artists working in the back. If you haven't tried this yet, you're just missing out. Next is the raspberry. It's almost the same size as the orange. It's got raspberry ice cream surrounded by chocolate mousse. I think what makes Aurora stand out from all the others is the quality of all their ingredients. Their ice cream's creamy, always frozen. It's never messy or milky. Even down to their mangoes. They take their sweet time on these. This one's got more cake on the bottom. Here goes their banana. Y'all know what happened last time I ate this banana. Next is their limon. Aurora is always impressing me. I can't wait to see what other foods they come out with. They got a well-running team. They got one person working on each pastry, but they bang it out so easily. I'm gonna have to give them a 9.7 today. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it again. First time trying Gus's world-famous fried chicken. Let's start off with Gus's breast. Gus, I'm about to buzz. It's still leaking. They season their batter very evenly. They fried this chicken about 3 times. Try their world-famous hot sauce. A little bit of Gus's honey. Here's their dark meat thigh. I see why they're famous. Why did nobody tell me Gus was coming like this? This might be the best chicken I've ever had. I'm sucking on Gus down to the bone. They also got tendies in there. Oh my God, Gus. They let the chicken swim for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then when they scoop it out, they check the temp of every piece of chicken, making sure it's crispy to Gus's standards. Next is their mac and cheese. They added some shredded cheese. They got that thick mac and cheese, the one where you can slap it. Gotta eat your greens. Forget fast food fried chicken. This is the type of chicken you have to sit inside to eat. I know they have these in California, but I got mine here in San Antonio. Everybody who works here has the best energy. They proud to be frying that chicken. They wanted me to try their chocolate pie. It's like a brownie that hasn't been baked yet. I need to talk to Gus. He pulled out some moves I've never seen before. I rate them a 9.89. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all. Today I'm trying Crumbl. They finally came out with their own version of Dubai chocolate. This is their highly anticipated brownie. Looky, looky, looky. Oh my, that brownie's thick and fudgy. This was talked about like the #1 draft pick. Top has a layer of kunafa, then some pistachio, and then so much milk chocolate. They actually did pretty good on this. You can even get them in minis. Here's their strawberry cheesecake. Let's see how it pairs with their strawberry crumb cake. You might have to keep this one cold, very crumbly. This is their pink velvet cake. Get some of that on there. It's like a dyed sugar cookie. This is their peanut butter crunch munch. They just be naming these anything. Very nutty with a gooey chocolate and that frosted cereal on top. This looks like the cakes you get at the gas station. As of right now, I'm liking this week's lineup. I'm gonna have to bench this one. I like the chocolate cookie, but the cream on top tastes off. Last is their pumpkin pie cookie. It's not even September yet, and we're talking about pumpkins. They gave it a pumpkin pie texture. Flavor's perfect with that chocolate. This cookie is moist. I'd give this lineup a cool 8.8. They did impress me with their Dubai chocolate. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it again. First time trying McDonald's in Rome. This is my first time in Italy. What better way to taste authentic Italian cuisine than some chicken wings? The last time I had chicken from McDonald's was back in Asia. This is their hot devil sauce. This is real chicken. They also got spicy nugs. You can even order a side of their Parmesan cheese when in Rome. They got these fries topped with cheese and bacon. Here in Italy, they love tiramisu. So this is my first impression. Tiramisu from McD. This is in fact the wettest thing I've had from McDonald's. The coffee taste is potent. They had an entire McBakery in there. I'm about to go. The Roman police trying to kick me out. They also had strawberry cheesecake. Everything on here tastes like it came straight out of the freezer. They had a Nutella muffin. So thick, tastes like cornbread with chocolate in the middle. They even have donuts. We are in Europe, so they gotta have a croissant. I rate Rome's McDonald's a 6.9. I enjoy the creativity of the bakery, and I love them chicken wings, but it was just cooked by McDonald's workers. I kind of like it, I kind of approve, and I might try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Fruitini. They take real fruits, they cut them in half, and then turn the guts into sorbet. Look at that. Freshest fruit you'll ever eat. They now have watermelon. This is a real watermelon. This is more refreshing than a regular watermelon. A real pineapple. They collabed with another chef and added acai in the middle. coconutty with a hint of that fruitiness. Here's the cantaloupe. Look at the precision. We officially hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I just want to say thank y'all. Every day I wake up thankful, knowing that I got a strong community behind me. I've dreamed about this baddie for a minute. I love Fruitini because I've never had anything like this. This is located in Paris. I went to their second location last time. This time I went to the original location. Once again, I saw my girl, Mary Lou. She made this banana with chocolate pieces inside. This is so creative. Next, I got the strawberries. It's like biting into ice. So cold, but so fresh. Orange, lemon, nectarine. Oh my God. White peach. You don't even gotta bust this one open. Here's her passion fruit. This is one of her best sellers. She turned 2 walnuts into sorbet. You can suck the cream out of that nut. This is my second time coming to Paris. Just for Fruitini. I rate them a 10 out of 10. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it again. First Watch dropped their fall menu, so y'all know I had to try it. Let's kick it off with their maple bacon croissant sandwich. This tastes like fall. It's got fluffy eggs, pork sausage patty. Jalapenos surprisingly add the right amount of heat. This is an all-star player right here. Look at their honey chipotle chicken hash. First Watch. What can y'all not do? The chicken is glazed in that honey chipotle. The perfect bite is with the red bell peppers and the onions. What's fall without the pumpkin pancakes? Get on that. I love the color on that. The pumpkin is subtle. I don't know what item is my favorite. Here goes their pumpkin spice donuts. They're cake donut holes tossed in pumpkin spice sugar, a little bit of powdered cinnamon sugar, came with some caramel and a little bit of cream. Damn, that was good. I'm washing it all down with their blazing dragon. First Watch's fall menu, some of the best items in their entire menu. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Red Chicks. They've gotten so big because they're known to have some of the crunchiest chicken. Let me do a dash of honey. The crunch speaks for itself. That chicken's double battered. You get to choose from 5 spice levels. I got their bonfire spice. This is supposed to go on the French toast. Throw some honey on there. I've been dying to try this. This is way better than chicken and waffles. Everything's so smooth. You're getting action from every corner. Here goes their honey butter chicken sandwich. Now, I know a thing or two about honey butter because I just dropped a YouTube video where I spent 24 hours only eating at food trucks in beautiful Los Angeles. If you want to watch the full video, go to my YouTube channel. Honey and butter, my favorite combo. I had high hopes and the sandwich did its job. You can even get spicy corn ribs. Their seasoning's good on everything. I wanted to try their loaded potato wedges. Got some cheese on there with their chicken on top. It maintains that crunch. I rate Red Chicks a 9.3. I feel like they hit all the points to Nashville hot chicken. They got locations in and near LA. They also got a location in Texas. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. Two Chalk came out with a couple new items, so y'all know I had to try it. These are not easy to make. They take their precious time on these. It takes over 2 days to make them look this pretty. This had every single form of a strawberry. They dropped fruit ice cream, banana. I think it's supposed to be a peach. They got the fruit taste down. The ice cream inside definitely matches the flavor. That strawberry goes stupid. They call this a devil berry. Look at all that raspberry. Here's the mango I tried last time. I could tell they focus more on the mousse and the fruits inside. And I see other places focusing more on breading and ice cream inside. Here goes their peach. The peachy taste is heavy. Last, we got the precious lemon. This might be me tonight. I gave Two Chalk an 8.1 last time. I met their beautiful chef. In her 20s doing big things. Y'all know this is matcha. This one's stronger than the last time I had it. You really gotta like matcha. They added kanafa at the bottom. This is like loaded nachos. Y'all can get an 8.7. The devil berry is my favorite out of all of them. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Casa El Desayuno. It's always a challenge finding good food here in Vegas. This place is known for their Mexican breakfast, but they also specialize in pancakes. Give me their green salsa. I got their best-selling breakfast burrito. They threw everything in here. What I like about them is that they have other burritos. You have the option to grilled cheese them. Here goes their pancake flight. You get to choose 3 different flavors of pancakes. I also saw that Dana White was following them, so they gotta be doing something right. I forgot what this one was called. They said it's some type of nutty Mexican dessert. Stacking them was a high IQ move. Here goes the red velvet pancake. Got some cream and chocolate chips on top. The owners actually used to work at IHOP, and that's where they got all their inspiration from. They wanted me to try their Mexican coffee. Not really sure what makes it Mexican. Oh, amigo. Lastly, Dulce de Luz. I'm gonna have to rate them a 9.6. Very high rating, but it makes it more impressive that they're a family-owned business that started 5 years ago and already got 3 big locations. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Jollibee's Korean fried chicken. I'll be taking a wood to the head between each bite. First wood and first bite down. This is how it looks next to their spicy chicken. It's a Korean barbecue glaze. Let's see how it pairs. The spicy. I'm about to be Korean after this. I never thought Jollibee would come out with saucy chicken, but they did an amazing job on this. It's got more juice than the regular chicken. I'm so fried. I'm feeling mighty jolly right now. Y'all ever be so high that the food start tasting smoky? It's honestly like a spicy honey barbecue. I did not know that Jollibee could get any better. Jollibee needs to come out with a drenched buffalo chicken. I think I smoked like 4 woods now. I can't even remember. I don't know. When it comes to saucy chicken, I don't think anybody's topping this. Me and Jollibee like this. If anybody's gonna do this flavor right, it's gonna be the beef. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all. Today I'm trying KFC's honey barbecue chicken. When we needed KFC most, they answered. KFC already has the soggiest chicken. Now when you sauce it up, it just gets even soggier. They gave me a side of the barbecue that they use. I want to see how it is with their crispy chicken. That's a lot better. Here's the tenders. Take a look at the artificial barbecue. They just need to find a way to sauce their chicken while keeping it crispy. These are shots fired back at Jollibee. This is their chicken sandwich. Looks very sad. Their barbecue chicken just doesn't hit the same. This is their wings compared to their chicken leg. Time and time again, KFC proves me right. KFC is bottom tier, and you can't convince me otherwise. They get a 3.6 for trying. I'd rather choke on this biscuit. I don't like it. I don't approve. And no, I would not try it again. All right, y'all. Today I'm trying Bojangles. I've only ever tried the tenders once, but I've never had a full meal from here. These are some of the crunchiest tenders, but I'm impressed by the size of them. They got their own country gravy. Bojangles might have to be mentioned in the GOAT debate. They got their own Bo sauce. I'm happy to see the seasoning on their fries. Gotta take a little swim. Their gravy goes with everything. I got their baked mac and cheese. Bojangles, where have you been? The cheese on top got the perfect crisp. I wanted to try some of their dirty rice from the top row. This is their blueberry biscuits. Somebody had a little too much fun back there. I really need to start coming here more. Gotta try their regular country biscuits. The batter on their chicken is light in some parts, but also heavy in others. But once you bite into it, it really reminds me of Popeye's chicken. We need to put a lot more respect on Bojangles. They get a 9.1 for me. Their chicken is actually good. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Taco Bell's Baja Blast Pie. AI has officially taken over. We got all these problems in the world. Let's not worry about those. Let's drop a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. Oh, hell. Best way to describe the taste is if you squeeze toothpaste onto some bread. You get a hint of glass cleaner. It does share the same color as windshield wiper fluid. It's not sweet. Just imagine you worked a 12-hour shift. You come home, eat a nice little dinner, and your wife pulls this out for dessert. It's got that frozen ice cream texture. If you're the type of person to order this, stay far away from me as possible. It don't even split in half. Oh, hell no! Bro, it's like wax. Come on, what are we eating? This box was $21. You're basically paying for the box itself. They just put the pie in there for free. I don't like it. I don't approve. And no, I would not try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying a seafood boil from a food truck. This is my first time in Louisiana, so this is my first impression of y'all. This is the Crab Man Plus. He boils all the seafood inside of the truck. I expect a lot from this truck because people are standing in line just to get their hands on a tray. Let's try that with a spicy sauce. His meat isn't rubbery. Oh my. Throw some of that lemon pepper seasoning on there. Gotta pair it with his lemon pepper sauce. I could drink this. I got the variety platter, which came out to like $65, but I added a Dungeness crab. I want to try his regular cajou. Buttery. Got some beautiful looking tails. I might have a stroke after this. That lobster meat, pressure. Y'all gotta check out bro's page to see where he'll be at next. Bro's doing all this from a food truck. Bro could have got this seafood out the bayou. You wouldn't even know. I rate the Crab Man a 9.6. This is a great start for Louisiana. I'm ready to see what else y'all got in store. The fact that you can even get a seafood boil from a food truck is really what's selling me. I'd be here every day if I could. I wish them more success. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying gas station food in Louisiana. I heard the gas stations here had some of the best food. The locals told me to hit up Triangle Deli. It's in the back of this gas station. I'm surprised by how packed it got. Barbecue ribs. At least we know it's falling off the... I'm definitely going to the hospital after this. This gotta be AI. Next are their fried pork chops. Oh, fuck. It don't taste like pork or chop. I'm getting a little scared to eat more. Chicken looking juicy. Their chicken might have redeemed them. This is how they should have seasoned their pork chop. You could taste the pepper on the skin. Just from the first try, I'm starting to think the locals lied to me. Let's take a peek at their mac. How do you get noodles this dry? You know they had to throw the yams on. It's hard to mess up yams. They did it anyway. Yeah, I'm good on the cabbage. Here's their cornbread. Just by the texture, it's pretty dry. You can throw this through somebody's window. Oh, hell no. This is a choking hazard. Their menu is loaded. It really doesn't need to be. I rate them a thoughtful 2.5. I don't like it. I don't approve. And no, I would not try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Café Du Monde. People come from all over the world just to try these beignets. They put just enough powder to overdose. And after all these years, they still serve only one item. They do have coffee to dip it in. You could get a good night's rest on these. Airy, doughy in the inside. The powder gets a little sticky and almost turns into a glaze. I'm addicted. For a 3-pack of beignets, it costs $4.53. Here goes their frozen coffee. Pretty impressive how they still only take cash. This is my first time trying an authentic beignet. They fry these to make the outer layer a little bit crispy, but it's not too crispy where it gets stale or greasy. Prepare to get dirty. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Bluebird. Located in Inglewood, Chef Ken's got them in there, dipping and dunking chicken. Everyone in that kitchen plays a part in making this chicken look this good. This is their spicy chicken. Nice hand batter. The meat inside is juicy. Just let it bathe in it. Spicy is a rub, but it's pretty subtle. Just kind of makes your lips burn. Here's their original chicken. Oh my. It doesn't have an excessive amount of skin. They got something called Tender Tuesday, where you get 3 tenders, red beans and rice and fries for only 10 bucks. Now the size of this tender, this is 10 bucks alone. If you go, you gotta get their spicy jerk sauce. Look at their Korean sticky wings. You can get a side of their garlic noodles. Why was that actually good? Also had to get their sticky Korean in a sandwich. The big boss told me to add mac and cheese to it. Their menu and their flavors are definitely different. You're not getting gumbo greens at a fast food chain. I didn't even know you could do this with greens. For dessert, I got their sweet potato and red velvet biscuits. This alone will put you in a coma. Let's stick to the sweet potato. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Desserts by Clement. Located in San Diego. I heard these are the prettiest delicacies. I don't even like blueberries like that, but when you mix it with that vanilla cream, you know they gotta have their own version of the mango. That shit is good. Everything's cold. You get everything in that one bite. Ooh, look at their blackberries. Let's take a second and look at the details on top. Flavor is potent in that one. They get real creative over here. That's a pumpkin pie with some sugar in the middle. This one might be my favorite. I like the vibe of this place. Looks like a chocolate mushroom. Oh, bro, that moves. They're top 2 in the desserts. Y'all know how I get with the lemon. Feel like I just bit into a real lemon. Here's the raspberry. They got other over-the-top pastries, like Dubai chocolate croissants. I was intrigued, so I had to try it. San Diego is starting off perfectly. I'd rate them a 9.4. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Paris's most viral barbecue. They're in the back cutting up all types of meat that has been smoking for hours. They got a real Texas feel in there. Starting off with their pork ribs. They got a spicy barbecue sauce. Next, I gotta try their brisket. I believe this is their honey mustard barbecue sauce. Look at the quality of that. I like it tender in the middle and crispy on the edges. This is their chicken with pineapples on top. They told me they had a chef from Texas help them perfect their barbecue restaurant. They've honestly stepped out of their barbecue comfort zone. They're serving things like lamb ribs, full slabs of maple bacon. What's the difference between lamb ribs and lamb chops? I feel like what makes them different are their seasonings and how they dress up their meat. Why do they have duck here? That duck is dripping with flavors. I could taste exactly what pond it was in. They got fried Brussels sprouts. Honestly, if you can't make it to Texas and you're stuck in France, just come to Melt. They want to be American so bad. It tastes like Texas barbecue if the French colonized it, just missing a little bit of that southern magic. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Burger King. Their Burger King here has fried chicken. This is their Tom Yum chicken. You can see the seasoned powder on there. It's got the perfect spiciness. It's like every fast food restaurant here has chicken. You can also get their regular Thai chicken that comes with shallots. You can get their fish in a sandwich or by itself. This one might be a little too big for the bread. That fish is so good with cheese. Here's what they call their Danish burger. It's got croissant buns. Tastes like a Whopper, but that croissant makes it buttery. This Burger King features burger bacon wraps. Threw in some of their onion ring. Thought I was at Jollibee for a second because they have a taro pie. Never thought I would say this, but Burger King just got a 9.0 for me. All right, y'all, today I'm trying an exotic seafood boil. Ooh, let's butter her up. Ooh, oh my God. Oh, we can add a little bit of seasoning. Let's analyze the size of these legs. Asia's got the best seafood and nobody can tell me different. Oh yeah, just come out just like that. I got everything from Thonburi Market here in Bangkok, Thailand. They let you take home these creatures or you can have them cooked at the market. This is why I love Asia. A little bit of that on there. Oh my God. Anything you want in Asia, they got it. Like, bro, what are these? I've never seen a prawn this big with claws this long. Bro's going outside. All this came out to 20,000 baht. That's around $650. Delicious. I really appreciate my time here whenever I'm in Asia. You're just not finding this stuff in America, or at least at this quality. They had a seashell in there. I didn't even know you could eat these. Oh, nah. Yo, you can actually hear. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Michigan's most viral shawarma. This is from Amo Sammy's Shawarma. He grills their chicken to get all that extra flavor. And when the sandwich is all rolled up, he throws it back on the grill and then paints it like it's an art piece. This is the definition of a shawarma. This is the Lebanese style shawarma, and I personally think these are the best ones. We also gotta appreciate the size of these things. I believe I'm a shawarma connoisseur. I've had shawarmas all over the country. Michigan, hands down, has the best shawarmas. This is their beef shawarma, and they go through the same exact process as the chicken. Even two hands can't hold this down. I'll be flying back home to Michigan just for a good shawarma. I like how in one bite, you could taste every single ingredient. Nothing is being left out. They got a food truck location and a couple locations inside of gas stations. Sammy's planning to open up all over the country. I didn't really think a shawarma could get a 10 out of 10. Bro got a 10 out of 10 for me. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. Oh my God. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Dubai's most viral cakes. This is the Matilda cake. It's just drenched in chocolate. Look at all the layers of chocolate. So soft, so smooth. Oh. Now this is the rectangle chocolate cake that I flew thousands of miles just to try. This is the big back American's dream. Salam alaikum. Habibi, I don't know which one's better. This cake is a bit more chilled with some chocolate flakes on top. Chat, is this halal? These are from B Laban, and it's a simple dessert shop where you can watch them make all types of chocolate creations. Next is their Dubai chocolate cake. They loaded this one. This was like a wet chocolate mousse cake. Crunchy kanafa with them strawberries goes stupid. They can even make you a chocolate bowl like this Dubai chocolate one. Look at that. I'm on a chocolate high. I feel like I'm on top of the Burj. Dubai is known for going over the top, and their chocolate and cakes are no different. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Michigan's gas station fried chicken. Oh, wow. It's crispy. It's crunchy. I just can't confirm or deny if this is even chicken. This is from Crispy Crunchy Chicken, and they're located inside gas stations or liquor stores. You can go up and grab some fried food yourself, or you can catch them when they're making a fresh batch. Listen, not all locations are like this. Some locations are better than others. They're so underrated that I feel like they're top 5 in fast food fried chicken. They just don't get the recognition they deserve. We gotta make it out the gas stations. They don't play about their wedges. Just give me $10 to work with. I'm coming out with the essentials. Price of their food, about the same as their gas prices. We marinating that chicken. It's an underrated player. He might come off the bench and put up some points. These are honey butter biscuits. This is the game winner right here. Do y'all want to make it out the gas stations or not? I'm already risking my life for this food, so at least make it good. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Jollibee. In Dubai, we're here, Habibi. No, we got to start off with their spicy chicken. This is why I love Jollibee in Asia. They take spicy to a whole nother level here. America don't know nothing about this spice. You can see the red seasoning in there. Here it is with no gravy. You can't try spicy without trying their original. No spice, but you still taste that golden batter. This is Jollibee's Dubai chocolate sundae. This is the first country I've seen where Jollibee changed up their desserts. Crunchy kanafa. I traveled across the world for the bee. Oh yeah, look at that. Even in Dubai, they're still using that banana ketchup. could add a little bit more sauce. These are their spicy nuggets. Not as spicy as the chicken, but it is coated in Nashville hot. I don't think I've ever tried Jollibee's burgers. They taste and look like the McDonald's burger. I feel like the burger steak is very underrated. Fits right on top of the rice. Here is their spicy chicken sandwich. Y'all know I can't go to Jollibee without ordering their peach mango pie. I'm actually not surprised that Jollibee's pretty good here, considering 50% of Dubai is ran by Filipinos. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Dubai's KFC. Their chicken here looks as dry as their desert. For some reason, they had cheese sauce here. Here's their original chicken. Wallahi, this looks like camel meat. Dubai, we gotta put that oil money to use. This right here is not cutting it. The crispy chicken isn't too bad, just lacking a little bit of flavor. The price wasn't nothing special. They kind of had American prices. This is the first KFC I've been to with loaded fries. Ooh, that spice got a strong odor. Oh my God. The smell is actually making me gag. Holy fuck. Smell it. Like,
no. I already smelled it, bro. Yo, bro, with the spice on top, it's actually bad. Oh, hell. Oh, hell no. Bro, you fucking up the car, bro.
Yeah, I can't eat this. The cheese smells expired. Next is their bucket of hot lime wings. I like the kick it has. They just need to season all their chicken like this. They also got chicken wraps. Tortilla, cold, chicken, barely cooked, sauce, too much, ingredients lacking. Let's move on to their onion rings. Dubai's KFC serves these subs. I didn't even know KFC had bread like this. This is KFC's version of the McDouble. Got a bun, piece of chicken, hash brown, chicken, and another bun. This is something I expected to see in America. Dubai's KFC is pretty mid. The Colonel gotta stop going home with anybody. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Dubai's viral chicken biryani cup. Y'all doing anything but take a shot. Oh my, this is actually pretty convenient. Oh, that chicken good. And it's on the spicy end. This might be a little too spicy. Not gonna lie, this is a really cool way to eat. Take a couple bites and then take a sip. Perfect, everything's right here. Some of the rice is falling into the drink. You don't gotta hold a plate or a drink. You can just walk around with one of these. That chicken's super marinated. That thing's bright orange. Who needs this much chicken biryani? Whoa. Jokes aside, there's some really good chicken. This thing's got all types of spices. I just realized only the top has chicken. The rest of the bucket is rice. Indians have the largest population here in Dubai, so y'all food better be good. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. Oh, wait. I think this was like $10 to $15. That's not too bad for everything you're getting. If I keep eating like this, I might start smelling like the food.